Hello. Okay, that is the PS5 booting up. I was very confused.
By the whir.
By the whir, yeah. Well, by the sounds mostly.
The whir is intense. My desk feels like it's taking off.
Notify after 24 hours. It wants me to update the controller. I'm not gonna do that. Here we are.
Take care, Outlander. The cut is not a merciful place at the best of times.
The cut is not a merciful place at the best of times.
One day, that's all I ask. One day of not worrying about what's happening at Thunder's Drum.
The markings of a daemon don't scare me.
These guys.
Become a hunter just to run from a challenge?
Okay, we have to show these off because I totally forgot to yesterday. I was waiting for Aaron to finish baking, and then I just completely forgot. So, okay, I already showed these off in Discord, but it's Horizon Zero Dawn art. Brr, 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 brr. Also, makes way more sense to actually do this. Brr, 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 brr. Horizon Zero Dawn art.
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around.
And it'll look really cool
Torment him to see it.
because we got, there you go, control art that's kind of inverted. The inverted version of that. Little Jesse and little Aloy get to hang out together. And now I've done it. I've shown them off. Now I won't forget. Okay. So let me see. We beat up the bandits. That was really good. I'm glad we did that. And then I ran out of blaze, which is tragic. I no longer have fire arrows. I guess I've got whatever's left. Plus, I found, it looks like I managed to find 20 blaze in my backpack. And now we have to challenge Aratak so that we can get access to Thunder's Drum.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments.
Like trying.
Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of
What
snow.
is that?
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
Ha ha ha!
The Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
I'll fix it in a second.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from
It's
Thunder's
insanely
Drum,
out of sync.
brother.
Brother and sister. This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose you do.
There we go.
So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, Part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Sounds
This
easy.
has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunderstrom. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost figures then.
Well, that wasn't a yes, or an okay, or an apology. Bye, Araya.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted.
Ooh, medicine.
Figures, here I come.
Apologies, but I can't be straight with anybody. Araya, not straight, confirmed. What are you doing here, you stupid bird? Oh my goodness. There we go. Come back, bird. There we go.
Be fascinating.
Good practice for my big fight with Aratak.
The Frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Is this medicine? No, this is Shock's wax root. This is worthless. I can count on zero hands the number of times I've used any of these
Already.
potion making plants to make a potion. No! Damn it. All right.
Outlander. I
I'm
have
an Outlander.
prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Okay, you make a good point. Bye.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost
Hey,
figures from
Simo.
the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after
All
your
right, we
prey
shall
has
hydrate.
fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder.
Seems fair.
If even one of your beacons comes in after Eratox, he prevails.
Wow.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
Got him.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Raced the first challenge site.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark.
Oh, we actually already went up this way. I remember this path.
Okay, up we go.
Yeah, this isn't so bad.
I seem to be on the right path. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
She's got this. Stop by for a flower snack.
Almost to the top.
Man, I had another 5 minutes and 30 seconds just to like waste.
All right, Challenger. You need to take off the herd below. Every machine.
Should have heard. Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Shoot. Let's kill this guy. Damn. He did not care about that. Okay. Come on. Okay, this guy explodes. Yep. I've got another 4 minutes.
This'll help.
Oh, there's more to take out. Amazing. They're coming for me. Let's do that. That got him. Perfect. There it is. Flawless. Oh wait, no. He's not dead yet. Oh my god, please die. Where are you? You have like 1 health.
Climb on up and launch your marker.
Climb on up and launch your marker. Deal.
Alright, here we go.
I will not stretch
climb
right
the
now.
ridge
I will
and
stretch
launch
after
it
we
below.
win. Wow, this is precarious. I gotta launch it myself. That's the first of what, 3?
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
I see.
Take the repel point to the next challenge.
Sure.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other
Bellowbacks.
machines matter.
Bellowbacks. Bellowbacks aren't too hard, right? That was worth going back for. 2 Bellowbacks. So let's see here. Let's try.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. One, two, three. Can I get this dude's like weird chin? Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. Yes, I can. Perfect. That's all the arrows I have today. I guess I'll run these hard arrows. They have like this brittle thing going on. Oof. One down. Where'd the other one go? I think it's that one at low health. There are 2 at low health. This one's a watcher. That's the one I'm looking for. He did not care about that. Can I burn it? I can. And then what is this guy? This is a sawtooth. And it sees me. And that's fine.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your mark.
Whoa! Maybe. Holy crap. I might have to wait. That guy's dangerous. He did not see me for like most of that, but now he's like very interested in what I'm doing. Ah!
Now where's that balloon?
Oh my god, get off my jock, dude. I'm leaving this area.
What are you waiting for? Come launch your balloon.
Do you not see the sawtooth fucking me up? I'll launch my balloon in a second. Chill, I got 6 minutes. Alright, now I'll launch the balloon. Bye.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
6 minutes.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Got him.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now.
All right. Long descent.
Almost down. All right.
Is
the
this
last
medicinal?
challenge.
It is. What if I missed right there? Okay, what is the last challenge? Oh, what is that?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here. Driving in our final quarry.
What is that? I don't think they made it. Alright. Pretty simple. We're gonna kill one of these. I'm dead. Yeah, shit. I wonder how much I have to do with that. Like, again. They did not seem to care about Aratok. He was fine. He was like, come at me. And like, two of them were like, Aloy.
Better be prepared.
Aloy. Okay, and... oh, I got him. Yes! Let me hit this guy while he's down. Yeah. Alright, okay. Now let's hit him in the chest. Yeah, let's hit Aratok. That guy's a dick. Come on. How is your stomach not exploding yet? Please. 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 Oh dear. I have no idea which one's low on. This time Aratok is screwed. It's okay, Aratok, I will save you. Alright, I might save you. I might not save you. Oh, hey, his chest is down. Maybe Aratok helped. Ooh, wait, I've got a perfect opportunity to hit this dude in the back. If I can hit him. Big assumptions. Whoa, whoa, whoa! First I'll hit this. Sure would be cool if I could slam that shoulder pulp. He does not. He just has infinite claw. Ooh, we're dead. We're so dead. There's nothing we can do here, right? We're dead? Oh, we're alive. That is unexpected. We should not be alive. Alright. Well, I like this area right here. Oh, you connected your TV? connect your Xbox and your router. Wow, these potions do nothing. Holy shit. These bears, man. Oh my god, these bears. You know, I think this might not be true, but I think older TVs are actually more power hungry than some of the newer models. Why did you have to come up here to explode? Okay, now I would like to hit that one. Unfortunately, I'm being attacked. One down. Oh my god, they really don't see me? I'm stealth. I am sneak. Oh, he saw. He saw. I no longer sneak. That's right, get him. Oh my goodness. No, don't hit. No hit, only damage. Oh my fucking goodness. The second I switch over, he like turns around. What is this frozen bullshit? Holy shit. I wonder if the bears will be back for Forbidden West. He like hit me with the sideways slam too, like, oh, you thought you could read my movements? Get fucked, Dingley. I gotta side dodge that. Stuck in a tree? Is this how I die? Can't see shit. Run away. Ah! Fuck. Where is he? Oh my god. He's always attacking. I don't even know why I ask. And I guess I'm never going to be able to take out that middle portion. Please. There he goes. Oh my goodness. Finally. And I'm sure Aratak got his one, right? That's a joke. There's no way. Or he'd be helping me right now, surely. Yeah, there's his one. Bitch, I have taken 2 of these out. Please pull your weight. I wouldn't even need you to pull all of it. Just like half of it would be fine. final challenge. Take out 3 bears by yourself while Aratok watches. Like a bitch. Ooh, freeze rhymer. None of those are gonna do it, right? He's limping. He's limping. Hey, Aratok. Watch this shit. There's one more, right? I hope I finish before him. I have to assume that I managed to like damage his belly, because like maybe I just got it mixed up with the other one. Aw, man, that's not what you want to see. That is what you want to see. He like went right over Arathog. I think Arathog hit him though. Alright, come on, man. That belly's gotta be close. He did not give a shit. Oh no! What the fuck was that? Imagine if we died there. There it is. Alright, Arathog, I'm actually not sure what you're doing. It's disappointing. I'm gonna say that. Whatever you're doing is nothing. I was excited to fight with you, and you're doing shit. He ain't doing shit, that's right.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Fuck you. Do a head count.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything to them, but
It is proven.
I was gonna say something.
She's
to
the
them,
better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters?
I don't know, man, but you seem like you need some therapy. Maybe
My
therapy
blood
matters.
is in your teeth.
some physical therapy after that Frostclaw took him
Take
down.
my place behind you on the hunt.
Well,
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
Whoa, I'm
No.
chief.
Only if you do as I say.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't fight 3 Thunderclaws, Araya. You can sit in the back with your
Thunder's
brother.
Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit.
Yo,
and a weapon like Artok's. The chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now it's a Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
that last one, I really thought he was gonna kill me. He like picked me up. If I hadn't been able to eat potions while he was holding me, I would totally have died. He like picked me up, gave me a big bear hug, and then his chest exploded, and I was like, is this it? Do I have to fight all of these guys again? And the answer is almost yes. What can we craft? Nothing until we get some fish bones, apparently. And some raccoon skins. And some raccoon bones. I've never seen a raccoon in my life. Squirrel bones. Some metal heart. Cool bones. Oh, I don't think I need these. Okay, I've seen tons of them down there in the Sacred Lands in the new game I'm in. Raccoons? That's crazy. I don't think we've met a raccoon a single time on our entire playthrough, and it's not like I'm avoiding the animals either. Like, we are on a massacre. They're just like right here, and maybe in here, the one place we haven't checked.
I
would like a Frostclaw lens. Did I seriously? Thunderjaw. I'll take that down. Who needs luminous braids anyway? Ooh. Am I out of Banuk Stormslinger. How about more lightning damage? Actually, we should probably go through our mods and delete all the green ones, because I don't care about green mods, do you? I don't know anybody who cares about green mods. This is a fancy mod. Reinforced outweave. Okay. Also on the other side of the ice, always down in the south, but beside the Sacred Lands, also in the west and the south. It's a good spot for raccoons. They just like the south, I guess. We're too far north for the raccoons.
For the trail.
All right. Okay, Aloy, do the thing. She got some whistles. I can't whistle loud. Like, I think you're supposed to like. Can't do it. I can do little whistles. I can be like, you know, room temperature whistles, you know? But I can't do... Give me that rabbit. I can't... Oh, I'm all out of space for bony meat. I can't do the loud whistle. I don't even think I know anybody who can loud whistle. That was a badger. Badger mole. Give me your sweet, sweet badger items.
Forget about traveling light.
I can't because it's still in the resource section. How? How are we so out of resources? I don't understand. Because I feel like I'm using them pretty much all the time. Let's craft some traps, I guess. Can we craft this? Ooh, yeah, we can craft a little bit of these. How about these? Nope, that's all. That's all we can craft. What do we spend the bony meat on then? Picked up too much freeze rime. That actually makes sense. I've got like a ton of this wax rime. Sparkers for days too. Alright. Give me your special animal talisman and your badger skin. Huh. I don't think I can do a loud teeth whistle. I might work on it though. Maybe if you practice, you can learn it. Humans can learn lots of things when they practice. So maybe I can too. Badger. Mind if I badger you for your bones? Probably shouldn't have picked up that freeze rime route. Where are we going anyway? Go to Long Notch. Where is Long Notch? Can I like fast travel there? Look at that big boy. Yeah, we should fast travel, huh? Actually, maybe not, because we need to get that, that campfire. It might be dependent on the mount tongue you were born with. Maybe. I know Erin can do, maybe she'll do it. Maybe not, I know she's sunburned. Erin can do this weird thing with her tongue that's like 100% genetics. And I can't do it at all.
What? Would you bring up my weird tongue thing?
You know the thing. It's not...
The clover thing?
Yeah, the tongue clover. I remember watching a Bill Nye the Science Guy about genetics, and he talked about how that was one of the like recessive genes, was like doing a clover with your tongue, and how like there are two variations of it, and so if you can do a clover tongue, you can do like a tube tongue, but a tube tongue doesn't necessarily mean a clover tongue, and then a bunch of people can't do either, and that was like how he explained recessive genes, and I didn't know if he was telling the truth, but
I mean, I can still do it, but stream would not be able to see it. I'm not putting my face in the camera.
you don't want to put your tongue on like on top of the camera?
I don't want my mouth near the camera.
Kiss the camera.
I'm not licking it. No. But yes, I can still do it.
Oof, that sucks. The tongue clover thing is wild. That literally doesn't make sense to me.
Huh?
The tongue clover thing. Ooh. There are two and they're in proximity to each other.
It's fun to do, but it stresses my mouth out.
I'm two only, but I like the no lick in before Zen.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Ooh, that stunned the machines. I really could have taken advantage of that if I'd been paying attention. So it looks like overriding them is probably better. So there's a long leg and a scorcher. Oh, that's a scorcher! Oh, I definitely don't want him to see me. And there's another long leg. I was worried that because they're in proximity, that they would be able to, like, heal each other. You know what, though? Oh, shit. Can't see me as long as I'm in the grass. Oh, shit. I can't override this machine.
Gotta get rid of that tower.
Oh shit, oh shit. Holy shit. Don't come near me. Wow, that actually worked. Kind of. Except now they won't actually get in the bombs. Oh, there's more. I'm like so surrounded. Oh no. My ingenious plan to lure them in. Ah, that's the Scorcher. Oh, and he got healed too, didn't he? Like a little bit? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, jeez. We are so dead. Can they walk over this? I forgot about this thing healing. I thought maybe, like, since they were out of range, I could kill them first, but... Oh, no! Am I gonna be able to override it before it hits me? Barely. Oh no, it didn't! Ah! I was almost there too! This is bullshit, I'm leaving. Y'all are like fully healed now. That'll do so much damage too. Look at his fucking fully healed. I hit you with so many bombs. Oh, you suck. You're going the wrong thing. Maybe if I could get there. Here I am, no health. We'll come back later, I guess. No health, no potions.
You'll do.
No mount. They're fully healed. This is the saddest day ever. Oh, well, at least I got this pigment. Man, I was in the middle of fighting them and they were like, oh, I guess she's out of range. And went back to their territory to heal up. Fuck those machines. I guess we learned a valuable lesson about making sure the towers are knocked out before you start doing damage. I hate learning. I hate learning lessons.
Never know when I might need these.
Hey, some side quests.
Outlander. It would be my... I've heard of you, Huntress.
What happened to
Each
your
of the
eye?
many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
Tell me about your life
You
story.
shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banuk.
Tell me more.
Banuk, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress.
I like his beard.
But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the
Getting old
claws
sucks.
beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
I know that feeling.
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd.
Rip.
This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing.
This is the smartest Banuk I've met.
Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
This is obviously important to you, Unnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Unnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters.
Weird.
The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
What do the claws beneath do that requires it to hang out every 6 winters?
You're Aloy, right?
Yep.
My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure.
Oh, this is the dude's daughter.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
The weapon that spat fire, was that the guy, the bandit, what he was using?
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram craft.
Damn.
You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
Some kind of throwing
that? Yep.
flames.
That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch.
Womp womp.
Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird?
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheat. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
If you have no ambition to one day become chieftain,
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
Mostly. Not me. I'm
Watching
fierce.
for more frost claws.
Alright, maybe later.
3 more
I do
hunters
want to
past their
improve
tribes.
that. Why do I have 2 things? Talk to Araya and talk to Aratak is optional.
But our
Hey,
purpose
Artok.
was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
I prefer to be left alone though, talking to Weapon Lady. It's funny.
I can see that.
I like talking to Weapon Lady. She seems cool.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
I'll take all the
Why
help I
should
can get.
This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
Ooh.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose.
Her
and now
purpose.
that's all she has.
Alright.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through.
A cauldron?
But it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Well, what's past the door?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
I don't want to kill the spirit.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Alright, let's go talk to Araya. Oop, wait. He got him. Now I got 2 badger skins. Badger, badger, badger. This is the fastest way to travel. Hope this doesn't break your immersion.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider.
It's on brand.
Ignorant
It
in
is.
our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Tell me more about Silence.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Banuk from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. Didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave and, eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banuk. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned.
What a dick.
And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous.
No scruples.
But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off.
Of course you do.
But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder.
Damn.
He's right.
Got him.
What have I ever given him but struggle?
I don't know. I don't know either of you.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
Time to ascend.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
I've heard that before. Let's go. The key was triangles. It was always triangles.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Hit him with that old spirit magic. What a clever use of ventilation.
The spirit awaits.
It's not all that waits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm.
I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
This bitch pulled the fire alarm and be like, we're the same. We are not the same.
What was this place? The spirit
All
once
right,
told
I wanna
me
go
it was
back.
all used to be part of its domain. A fortress
Oh,
that
you
defended
totally can.
humankind
All
from
right.
terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Araya. I don't know what they said. But that's a lot easier to explain than, like, this Kenny dude has a real crush on this Anita chick. That's the memory I just listened to. No, but that was some useful information. So the year now is 2064. And, they're coming back to Firebreak. And this is, like, right before the end of the world. Joshua, the return of the director emeritus. Decent holo title. Gina, no, bad title. And worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina. It's still the most excitement this Hell Cave's seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always were a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about Cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. So Firebreak was part of Pharaoh. Which does make sense. Pharaoh made a name for himself back before that whole business with the end of the world. During the climate change issues that we were having. Ah, god damn it, Aloy. Stop that. During the climate change issues. So Firebreak could be related to climate change. Geothermals somewhere around Oregon / Montana. That whole upper Midwest area. Difficult to know how wide this area spans, just because scale is hard in video games, and like, we're in Oregon. So I know that the little figurines came from Montana, though. Got him. Kenny's back after 14 years. 14 long years. Maybe he'll get to see Anita again. I guess they did not get married. Safe to assume. Alright, Watcher. You'll never see it coming. You'll never see it
Introduced.
coming. Never mind. Alright. Wow, you take a lot of head hits, don't ya? Oof. Oh, I see. They're attacking. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That's a big boy. That's what I want to do. There we go, 2 down. Alright, let me show you how it's done. Boom. Just like that. There you go, Aratak.
You must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
But thanks for the help. It looks like you guys killed at least 1 watcher, maybe 2, 1 scrapper, maybe 2 watchers. So that was actually useful. You are more useful in this than you were in during bear trials.
And one of these.
Did you kill him or do some damage? No, I'll only distract them
The chieftain's pace is measured
by lying on the ground. I wonder if the bear were supposed to be our prey for the last trial, or if like they were hunting our prey for the last trial and then the bears attacked and they were like, ah, fuck. We'll never know.
Not much farther now.
Anything cool to find? I would like the hot deets on Anita and Kenny.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us.
That sucks.
We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Oh, hey, some corpses.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. But I can hold my own.
Yeah, Aratak,
So-
don't be a dick.
Go that way instead.
Ooh.
There are machines up there, but also cover. You could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Will you attack or
Look at the
sneak?
options. Now follow my lead. Pipes.
Well,
Towers.
I see 1 demonic scorcher.
What was all this for?
2 demonic scorchers. We're sneaking, I've decided. After taking a look at everything, we're gonna sneak. You guys suck.
Got too much already.
I'm waiting to find like a really short human who like wears like really tall boots.
That'll help.
I went this
Tell
way
Ashley
years
what you
ago,
are.
looking for cover in case machines came out. I have an outfit is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Sneaky drop down.
Not all threats
Sneaky
can be
grass.
seen first. Beware of stalkers.
Beware of stalkers? Oh, is that a stalker? Yes, it is. Not all threats can be seen. Looks like it's a sneak off. Y'all better not. Y'all better not run in and Leroy Jenkins this shit. I will be upset.
They'll trade for Blue.
You can scan and find the 2 kids in a trench coat. Alright, do we want to silent strike this guy? I feel like the answer is no. I feel like striking would be against policy. Policy being don't get yourself seen. Wonder what all that mess is over there. There's a demonic behemoth. Don't care for that. Couple scrappers. Ooh, what's that?
Stay as quiet as I can.
Oh, it's a dead watcher. Ooh, there's a watcher. How do I get up there? Didn't you think I should have taken a right? Much sneak, very grass.
Be wary of mines, the stalkers in the air.
I see a hollow projector. Oh, I can just jump up there. This idiot's in the way. Get out the way, bird.
Why aren't we moving?
Because there's a big-ass long leg, dude. You can see it just as clearly as I can, I'm sure. What a successful sneak. What an absolute amazing sneak. Cheers. Ooh.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have got...
Okay. Wait. Where was that? I accidentally pressed triangle to pick up that Ridgewood and stopped the playback. So we're concealing it from something secret. Anita's telling us to do it. Oh, right. I know why. Well, we know why. We know it's because, you know, there's... Whatever Firebreak is/does is dangerous enough that if it got into the Pharaohbot hands, that would be bad news.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
I don't know. What's Firebreak? What is Firebreak? Anybody got guesses on what Firebreak is?
No room.
No room. Goat. supply crate. Health.
Need them soon enough.
Supply crate. No room. Give me your blaze wire and metal shards.
This
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow.
Damn, Anita.
Here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Break your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
They really did it.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through. There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
There it is. Firebreak in Cyan. Okay, I admit it. I watched The Hollow of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second I felt like I was there again with her, among friends, saving our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the 6th time, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death. Or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right? Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
I'd have to leave something else behind. We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
The score is set.
Stocking up.
Hey, so remember when I got some Unis honest stuff before they killed their channel? I don't, but now I know. Finally have it, put the flag up on my wall. Nice. Whoa, hello. Don't look at me. How dare you? Don't look at me! Oh no! No, don't do that. Stop. Be quiet. I'm being sneaky. Uh-oh. That's not a scorcher, is it? Oh, it's absolutely a scorcher. What is this? this looks like just a regular scrapple. Easy kills. Oh. Please explode. Please don't explode near me, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would like to thank Banuk for our talk for getting right the fuck in my way on those bombs. What could have taken him out? Alright, this time though we can sneak those watchers, right? There's another watcher over here. We'll just stealth roll. There it is. That's the big boy. There goes another one. We stealthed 4. Don't be scared. That's unfortunate. Fuck you. Oh! He exploded it. Damn, I cannot get a fucking break. You guys keep distracting it. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Don't let it hit me. Done. I'm taking this mine blaster with me. You guys do whatever it is you do. That went way more smoothly. There's some corpses preserved in the Yellowstone caldera cork. Security threat detected, mobilizing autonomous. What now?
More machines. Make ready.
Oh, that's a big boy. Oh. Oh. Of course it's after me. I guess it didn't see our attack. Oh my fucking goodness. It's like there's not even 3 of us. It's like it's just me. Go away. Fight somebody else, please. I would like disc launcher, thank you. Alright, I think he's finally not gonna attack me for at least a second. Might be because they froze him now. I get an angle on that. Sweet, sweet. That's it. Alright, time to freeze, buddy. Hey! Give me that critical strike. That critical strike. Alright, never mind. Shoot it in its secret weak point. And right in the face. There it goes. Woo!
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door.
The door. Yes. Yes, the door. Now the door. Maybe? Whew. Don't you hate it when you think you've opened the door and then a giant thunderjaw comes out? Hilarious.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
I don't remember Dionysus being a core.
It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Finish the fight. Yo, apparently Bungie is suing Martin O'Donnell again. Leave the poor guy alone.
This way.
Apparently he said some mean stuff about Activision from when they were still partnered with them. Martin O'Donnell wrote the score for Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3. So any of that like iconic Halo music, that was him. And then he wrote Music of the Spheres for Destiny, and they broke their contract that they had with him. And he called them out on it, and then they fired him for no reason. And he sued them, and he won. Then they sued him because he released Music of the Spheres illegally, and they lost, and now they're suing him again.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent.
Ooh.
Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Honestly, the soundtracks are pretty amazing. It's like some of the most iconic music in gaming.
Can't see why they closed the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
Well, let's see what it's connected to. Connected to this. Gotta get that geothermal stabilizer online. Looks like I gotta ride something. Right. How do I get across? Oh, there's this.
Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
With an arrow? Oh, it's cable overgrowth? Does this work? Wow. Alright. So then I just like go up. Oh wait, that's sparking. What do I do about that? Oh. I just have to time it. Like, don't be an idiot. Got it. Like how there's an arrow sticking out of it. That's my ride.
Oh, she's in the air.
Yep. Oh, I guess this is where we're getting off. How do we solve this puzzle?
Okay, let's see what this does. We'll do it. Here they come. Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Whoa, hello friend. How are you? What are you doing here? Ow. 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 Need some help, guys. Crustle coming for us. Absolutely, exactly a Crustle. 100%. Alright, can I like critical hit it? No. I can just regular hit it though. Boom! I got your critical hit right here. All my hits are critical. Up we go. And jump. Don't fall.
Okay, let's get them across.
Okay, so this is where we're going. Can't get in there yet. Easy solve.
Come on
These are
over, it's
pretty
safe. I think.
Small brain puzzles. Alright, this one's pretty tricky. Do I shoot it? What if I smack it?
Through here.
Oh. Did smacking it work, or did you guys do something?
This place looks more like the
I
mountain
have to
used
assume
be.
smacking it worked.
Damon ruined it.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build positive recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording.
This name looks familiar to you?
Yes. Let's do it here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if we have messages.
You're right. Let's get moving.
Dang, the machinery sure is loud in here. Y'all can speak up. Induced coma.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she had to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
I don't know. I would love to see how that went, though. Let's get baby Cyan saved from bad Hephaestus. Oh! Bear claws. It's like a Krispy Kreme in here. Extra crispy. What do we got down here? Scorcher? Oh, and a Crustle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where do we want to go? Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't look at me. Okay, what if I just like roll into it? Nope. Alright. What if we just load up a shitload of arrows? God, we are so dead, aren't we? Because that Scorcher's not gonna be like, oh, don't worry guys, I'll stay out of this one. Yeah, there it is. Front and center. Just blew the fuck out of our attack. Oh, there's two. Ah! Oh, I'm taking damage from something. Is it this? What is this? What are you? What are you? Are you? Oh, you're bad. Ah! Ah! Help! 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 Blow up that Crustle. He didn't care at all. He's on fire. Mitch is on fire. He's like, I don't give a shit. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty good range. Up we go. Please don't touch me. Oh my gosh. So sneaky. No! You're about to explode. I don't want any part of that. Oh, we got him. Stay down. Stay down. Alright, one down, one to go. Also, like, 6 others. But, you know, one big boy to go. Oh, I lied. Drop. Okay. So they've actually been doing a pretty good job on killing him. What do you have left in you? Hang on. Stop. Okay. Oh, you still have your blaster on. That's gotta come on. Oh, no! Why? We fell off the cliff. The cliff was a trap, and I have a weakness to traps. Okay, but this time we can sneak.
I'll try to find a way through.
Ooh, a thing. Oh, oh. Suppose we have about the cliff now at least. More lessons to be learned. Whenever I learn something, it usually is followed by me dying or preceded by me dying. I don't like learning, this is why. Alright, there we go. We did it. We made a bridge! Look, we made the bridge. Only took me like 2 seconds. I think we can shoot those and they reverse? Yeah.
Come on, then.
Oh! I think it saw me. Ah, jeez. Maybe you can't get over here. Oh, it's bombing the shit out of me. Here we go. I'm beginning to think maybe bringing them over is what opened that up. For a second. Still got his cannon launcher on him. Fuck. That's not working. Yes, big brain time. Perfect. Well, we lost most of our health, but not all of it, so I'm counting this as an absolute win. Now, how do we get over here? I love how Aratak and Araya, like, sometimes are really useful, like, dealing with these small dudes, and then, like, sometimes they just, like, suck. It's like completely random. Are they gonna be helpful today? Who knows? Maybe. Like, I definitely didn't kill the Watcher, and I definitely didn't kill the Crustle. So unless they're just still alive and like really far away from my view.
Should do it.
Like, is that it? Hey, can they come over here now? Oh yeah, that is it. Alright, I guess I didn't kill shit. Get over here. Use your shamanistic ways on this door. My big plan was hit it with a stick. What have you guys got?
Now it's my turn.
I don't know what they did. Maybe they didn't animate it properly. Here we go. My assessment. MIE assessment? I don't know. Assessment form of classification of machine/artificial intelligences. Confidential and proprietary to the MIE, no part of this document may be disclosed to a third party. Subject, Cyan, Firebreak Facility. Assessment date, June 7th, 2062. Summary. Third test, subject sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits. Weighted against the results of the other tests, the subject's prior score of 0.61 is considered a false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores in the following qualitative subtests: pain response, humor response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, morality evaluation. See attached forms for detailed analysis and summary of testing criteria. Evaluator recommendation: maintain biannual assessment schedule. Continued monitoring is strongly advised in light of subject's proximity to category maximum sentience. Legal limits. So Cyan is barely legal. That is to say, too dumb to be artificial intelligence, but barely. I have to get in that hole, I think. Well, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Oh, wait. Maybe I am supposed to be down here. Yeah, I guess they didn't want artificial intelligences running around. It could be the end of the world if they are, so.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's... Been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. Maybe I found one.
You know what? That was a lot of blaze. Look at how close we are to maxing out our skills. So good. 3, 6, 9, 12. Give me that blaze. Looking like Pascal up in here. All right.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Yep. Looks like Kenny caught on. That means Anita thinks we'll lose. Anita knew a lot.
Don't here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
So yeah. I need to get there.
Looks like I'll have to go over.
Hey, Tall Neck. Oh, I see. I can rappel down and then make my way back up. How? That way? maybe that way. Huh. I see these giant rotors. That's interesting. Oh, those are elevators. Okay, all right. Let's rappel down. I think the game wants us to go down there. Uh-oh. All right, Aloy, be very quiet. Boom. Done. Flawless. We've been very stealthy today for the most part. All right, so that probably takes me back up to, yeah, there. And then I need to get up there. This can be jumped across. Let's see. Here? So, up, up, and then across. Okay, and then I can go across here and get whatever's in here, which seems to be really worthless stuff considering how much I already have captured. Good jumps. This also appears to be part of... Is this part of Tall Neck? I like how these things have climbables on them, so you know that you'll have to do a sideways one later. Yeah, there's one.
These things go sideways, too.
You know what else goes sideways? All my plans. I just gotta hang here. Oh no, I can get across. Oh no, yeah, oh, alright. So let's see, this is one of them. Get up there. I actually have to wait for him to go back around, right? That's how I come back. Oh. No. Is this? Try it. This is some lava. 12% stealth. Is there another one that I'm gonna like regret not getting to earlier? No, doesn't look like it. All right, just don't look down. All right. What? What a save! What a jump! I thought I missed the timing on that, but it did not. I'll turn the bit down. Aloy can do some magical things. How did you see me? You know that's rude. Don't look at me! Are there more up there? Why have you looked at me? Stop looking at me! Alright. Okay. Did you pick the lowest one to aim for on purpose, Aloy? Is to mess with me? Alright. So you want me to jump onto that? Flawless.
All right, grab a ride.
There we go. Aloy's done some jumps today. Now, is this where we want to be let off, or no? I guess not. This seems correct. All of that so we could make this tiny bridge.
We'll have a lot easier time getting here.
Wow. What a fast move. Alright, do your thing, Aratak, whatever it is. Or Araya. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. He's freezing them. Don't I have that exact same weapon? Cyan. To Joshua Arduis from Isla Perry. Isla Perry. Subject, blast from the past. Josh, sweetie, I hope all's fine with you and your mom. We really should keep in better touch. Taking a post in New Zealand. With that program they've got for young people returning to the country, they want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making a survey of the caldera at Taupo. Blast from the past, indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw in the Wyoming news, Hollow, but remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I've copied the good hit below. Hugs and snogs, Isla. Can't hear the data point at all, it's so low. Yeah, I think it's just because the caldera is loud. Spring thaw reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the winter snow has brought closure to a missing person case that went unsolved for nearly 15 years. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside the former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by FARA servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe that the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter trap. Was it an accident, though? Let me find the, data point again.
One last exchange with Anita. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that, too.
Personal log. After I put the pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. contemplated my own death, contacted everyone I've ever known and loved, gotten drunk. But, of course, being me, I obsessed about whether or not I should text Anita. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machines, she's part of it. Who am I, then, to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, would her communication be monitored? But she saved me the trouble. Gotta admit, I was a little disappointed when her message didn't consist of, "I will always love you." Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the one that pertains to emotional responses. Under any other circumstances, I'd have refused. The very thing we had tried to keep secret for years, and she wants to share it? But I sent the log because she wouldn't ask if she didn't need it. I can't understand why, though. Sounds like she's helping to develop an AI, but how could that possibly help stop the swarm? I guess I'll never know. There was so much I wanted to say to her, but none of it seemed fair. I'm guessing she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly, I remember that feeling. In the end, I settled for an ineffectual confirmation, hoping against hope that she would cast aside my fears. Nope. Is it as bad as I think it is? Anita, worse. Go be with your sister and tell Cyan that I said goodbye. So that's it. Untold destruction awaits, billions of lives, my own, my family's, and yet my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her again, feel her touch, hear her voice. No final embrace, no closure. That desire to end things properly, that need, shames me when I think about my dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I tell her, well, what I need to tell her. But that's the thing, I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human in every way that matters. I've just got to be there for her, to give her the moment she needs. Just like the rest of us, it's the very least she deserves. So I guess Anita has to go work on Zero Dawn. I haven't put together whether or not Anita was involved with one of, like, if she was the head of one of the things. Because I remember there was somebody I think was named Anita, but I thought she had a different accent than the hologram.
The altar.
Cyan Access, Data Corruption. As Acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim AI Administrator for the Firebreak Project, I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan Regulatory AI on 17th December 2064 according to procedure to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes, so to then connect with the source node. Jorgen Holm.
There's a spirit present. Only the demon.
Well, we have to find out.
So I guess Kenny and Anita didn't work out in the end. Sad. Well, sad for Kenny. I have no idea how Anita felt.
Security event detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
I have to fit this one in somehow. So that, and then
Preparing countermeasures.
no countermeasure. No countermeasure.
Recapture protocol initiated.
Nope, don't do that.
It worked.
Partial
Nice.
recovery
Wish we were raining here.
initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Oh, that's what Cyan stands for.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, Much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am...
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
Probably.
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon.
It's cutting out for me too.
There's no way it left it unguarded.
And it's not frame
Going to
skips,
throw
apparently.
everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer.
Brother, sister.
Then lead us into battle.
Bets. Bets on what? What are we betting on?
Keep moving towards the core.
Which sibling dies?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
How do I get over there? I wonder if I can make that jump. I feel like the answer is no. I feel like I need to do something first. Oh. Ooh. Aha.
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for?
What does this look like? Betting on brother for almost no reason. Just getting that vibe. Okay. Anybody else? Think Banuk's gonna die?
That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down. Take it down. Oh. Literally 3, and it goes for me. Every time. Every time. You can guarantee that he'll hit me instead. The other 2. Just back to life. Oh my goodness. Lava. Lava. Oh, did I hit him with corruption arrows by accident? He doesn't give a shit about corruption. Does he give a shit about tear arrows? Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my fucking goodness. That's a lot of lava. Can I get some help over here? Siblings? The Wonder Twins? Powers activate? Form of a useless pile of garbage? Yeah, hit him with the old mister. The old Disney World mister. He's shooting lava at me, and you brought, like, a fan. Freestyling. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Oh. We are now out of all the things that matter. Ah. Let's do it together. Freeze them together. Hit him with those frosty misters, you assholes. Look at me. I'm using the ice powers just like you wanted. He's frozen. Okay, please. Oh, yes. There we go. There's a component. Now we can't do at least some of his attacks. He looks like he's got armor on his arms. Real true right to bear armor. Right to bear armor. Oh, yeah, that's cool. The old throw a rock at me special. I love that one. It's a classic. I'll just keep trying to drink these potions as fast as I can. Like my life depends on it. Oh, hey, look, he's got shock arrow butt. If I can just like get behind him, slow time down and turn around, I might be... Did I get him? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Quick, guys, distract him so he doesn't look at me. Oh, shit. This is a big bear. I mean, I gotta say. There we go. Lilith's on sister, Ibis is on brother, Akus is on sister. But really, I died all along. Damn, that one hurt.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints.
In fairness, these siblings sure don't do a whole heck of a lot. Here comes the bear. Big ass magma bear, souped up with his big old magma bear armor. What a bitch.
New unit that Cyan warned us about.
Body. Hard outer casing to prevent synthetic muscle and operational systems. Fire sac. Weaknesses all. Strength none. Fire unit. Killing this disables his fire claws attack. Killing this basically kills all his other fire attacks. And his booty is weak to shock. He's got also a power cell up top. So I'm thinking, okay, if we had to like really strategize here, it would be don't want to be in the lava. Never want to be in the lava. Nice. Now we run. And we take out some of these. Oh, he's done. He's down. We gotta... Alright, team. Let's focus on that, Shit. Oh, don't like that. The simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your... Fuck this guy. God damn, dude. Got any more of them power cells? Oh, that was close. So let's see if we can take out that midsection. Whoa! He really just trying to like sit on me. Oh my goodness. Yes, I see you trying to zap him. There's only one place that counts. It's right there. And I got it. So now we wait. Oh, and now he's down. Okay. And now we hit that yield weak point. Second, since I'm the only one who can do this. Jesus Christ, these siblings are worthless. Who's the worst? Hey, take down the tower. Oh, okay. I'll just stop attacking this giant fucking bear or dodging at all and spend like 5 whole seconds of my remaining lifetime taking down this fucking tower while you guys piss your pants and lay on the ground like assholes. What? Oh, worthless characters. I hope both of them die. You know when I knew shit had hit the fan with these two siblings is when I looked over and after I had finally managed to hit his power pack, right? Hit the butt. I see that they haven't even managed to kill these watchers yet. I'm like the guy from the poker app. I'm doing all the hard work. the least they could do is serve as a decoy. I'm pretty sure I just got hit by a watcher. Stop him from repairing the beast. Okay, gladly. Assuming that you guys can do anything about this, I will stop the tower. But it doesn't look like you can. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, what are they doing? Please. Please. Oh, are these guys giving you trouble? Here, let me just, that was what you guys were having trouble with? Here, this watcher over here? Is this a problem for you? Boom. How about, hit him. Have you tried that? Come on. Y'all suck. This bear is really good at always facing me. Ooh. Where's that full heal? Oh, do I not have any? I do. There we go. If there were ever a time... Oh, I got it. Okay. There we go. Now I can actually hit his shoulder. It actually tried to hit somebody else. Good job. Oh, never mind. Here it comes. That's pretty good. Oh, it still has a power pack left. Oh my gosh. I think I just hit it. There it goes. Woo! That was a good hit.
There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
Oh my god, another one? Sure. Boom! That bitch almost blocked my shot. This shoulder is the strongest ever. Potion, Aloy. Hey! So now the other one is still online. Oh, man. That's it for potions, huh? Okay. Looks like it still has one power pack left. It's gonna be a bitch to hit, but it might be the thing we gotta do. Oh my god, did I hit it? No, I didn't. shall sing of this day. They shan't. Took literally all of our potions, all of our remaining health, but we did it.
Yay!
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defense system operative.
You hacked that machine.
Running our network.
It's a cutscene, but I still hit controller like harder.
Maria! Don't!
Do it!
Spirit!
Do it!
Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Sounds like a plan.
Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
There's some medical herbs on her.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak!
I threw a potion at her, but I have none left.
Aratak. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Well, let's go, but like in a second, I gotta loot these guys. I guess that's it for Aurea. Sorry, Rhea.
One of those?
It's the only way! Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
I'm impressed with Aratak's ability to throw Aloy things while hanging from a thing.
Where's Banukai?
Only Araya can make snow angels. The living are not allowed.
Araya is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Just a bit sneaky. Finally figured out how to redeem those for myself. So just out of curiosity, so Scorcher, Frostclaw, and Fireclaw were the new machines, and then demonic machines have no cauldron. Epsilon override, but we haven't gotten Epsilon yet. Okay, I just wanted to know, they kept calling that a caldera. I wasn't sure if it counted as a, like obviously it's, because it's a volcano. I wanted to know if it would also give me the cauldron unlock for, I guess, Epsilon.
These will keep.
But I guess it didn't, which means somewhere around here, I guess. No, it says completed. Yeah, no, this was Epsilon. Okay. So I guess in theory I should be able to... Is that a Scorcher? That's a Scrapper. Okay, how far is this? Do I have... I do. Hey, this is the place that we that we started. There's the ladder. No. Fuck. I just wanted to look at the ladder. Caldera of Yellowstone. Artificial intelligence. I forgot.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first.
He ran fast.
I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
He doesn't want to cry in front of Aloy. What a cutie.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
I love that her colors change when she feels emotion. She's great. By the way, she's the character that I was like, there's at least one character that I think you guys will like, because there's one character that I really like. It's Cyan. Cyan is just...
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
I don't know about Emile tier, but definitely good character.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Which we will watch later.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I'm trying to remember what happened 5 years ago. I think that was Silence. Not directly, I don't think, but 15 years ago, or more than 15 years ago, was when Hades was like, boom, I'm free. And Gaia received the mysterious signal from we don't know where and deployed the Aloy. So 5 years ago, I have no idea what else it could have been other than Silence's contact with Hades. But what that has to do with Hephaestus is completely unknown.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
I'm gonna have to try to fix the audio sync issue.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace.
Would it?
But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
What were the period romances? Because if it was just like Pride and Prejudice, I'd totally understand.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
Let's send everyone up here for therapy.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Is this not the cutest AI ever? Oh. Ask about back.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations. to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
That makes everyone involved in Project Firebreak cool gangsters. Rebels against the government. Criminals.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
No, some other Ted Farrow.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
The benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
Kind of funny.
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
Obviously. Because as soon as we had unlimited power, we built murder bots and killed ourselves. Whoops.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources.
We've got all that to look forward to.
From one cause, catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Whoops.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
Use your judgment. You've got to tell them the truth. Take it gently.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see.
It's tough to be a god.
I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Aloy and Cyan. Cyan and Aloy. Mighty and powerful gods.
Yeah, as soon as you did that, I had that song playing in my head.
Good. Oh, hang on just a second, stream. Alright, there are auditions that need to be taped. We will play this though first.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent, so intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep, wake up, and protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
My chieftain.
Just...
My bad.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought... That if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone. And the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. Look at what she accomplished, and she was willing to fight.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Werak can't follow. Besides, we'd already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
So sassy. So that is the main quest for the DLC, plus I guess the entire main quest for the main game. At this point, like, there are a few more things to do that I definitely want to go do. Like, I want to go find the claws beneath, and I want to go get, here, there's a quest for this. I mean, is this even a spoiler? She said that her basin was flooded despite the fact that there was no rain and no, thawing snow. And there's like a big ass dam here. So if you guys can't figure that one out, I don't know what to tell you. But obviously we gotta help her get her home back. So we're gonna have to go fix the dam, I guess. And there's some other side quests and collectibles, so we'll do that tomorrow. And then I think I definitely want to get, in addition to whatever we find tomorrow, I want to get the rest of these data points. Because we are very close to just finishing all of them. Well, okay, not the world data points, but so far they've mostly been ads. Might be late tomorrow since, you know, first day of the job. Understandable. Can always catch up after. Before we log off tonight, though, let me find this.
Maybe daybreak soon.
I'll save and put this into sleep mode. Trying to like figure out what the order of operations is for transitioning to an alternate thing. If only had 3 monitors, right?
Only if.
Oh yeah, this is giant. Whoops. And then minimize. Not that small though. That's pretty close. There we go. This takes place 6 months after what we just saw.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life. And new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming. Comes. I will be ready.
So obviously we'll be playing this like as soon as it comes out. Apparently it's coming out for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, with a PC release kind of like in the air. But probably long after. Long after that, so Anyway, there was also a gameplay trailer released pretty recently, which Aaron posted in the chat and had spoilers in it.
Sorry.
That's okay. We'll throw it back in the chat now that there are no spoilers. The game is, for all intents and purposes, beaten. And then yeah, we'll do more of the side quests tomorrow so we can like finalize Horizon Zero Dawn. And then, if we get bored one day, maybe we'll come back and do anything we missed tomorrow, assuming we don't get it all done. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I think there's an audition that needs to be taped, so I guess I'm gonna go do that. Bye!